All right. We are live a little after 5 on the West Coast and 8 o'clock on the East Coast. And we are bringing to you another match of heads up action. So we have two heavy hitters tonight scheduled to play. We have New York's very own Howie, the unstoppable Ruben, versus Kentucky's golden child, the golden boy right there on the bottom. Then that's let me put the two guys next to each other.
He's got a new
Anyway,
nickname every.
that's Shawn Bell. Shawn, ring my bell. Anyway, Howie is going to play against Shawn Bell tonight. We're going to do 9-ball race to 7. So this is going to be a pretty exciting match. This is our first one, and this one we're going to work out the bugs if we see any, and come up with different suggestions at the end. So if anyone sees anything they think should be implemented or whatever, all ideas are welcome. Put them in the chat. Some people are suggesting to give a ball in hand after the break. As far as rules go, we haven't written out rules yet because we're still playing around with this thing, but we're going to probably get some rules together after this game. And one of the things is we're not going to have any early 9s. So if they ain't the 9-ball, it gets spotted. All balls are going to have to be pocketed 1 through 9 to be the winner of that game in a race to 7. So you don't need to call anything. It's still 9-ball. BCA rules. Fouls are going to be ball in hand for the opponent. The guy who commits the foul has to shoot from the kitchen. If his ball is in the kitchen, he gets the option to spot it or leave it where it's at because it might be right in front of the pocket. It might be an easier kick shot from the kitchen than it is to try to cut it in from the spot. Also depends what's on the spot. So anyway, we do this for fun, as everyone knows. Except for the two guys playing, they're playing for pride. And
I have no pride.
Howie says he has no pride. Anyway, so I'm going to turn over to my Vegas handicapper over here, Mr. Deezus.
Yo, well, Gizmo, thanks for having me again. I look forward to tonight. We got a good match in front of us. Heads Up has kind of dove into the 9-ball stuff before, but this is kind of our official kickoff to the 9-ball thing. Heads Up has become kind of an 8-ball virtual pool stream, so it'd be nice to kind of mix something up and give the community a format for 9-ball worth caring about again. Tonight in front of us, we got Howie, who's just been on a tear. We said it. We keep saying it. He lost his very first stream match to Tim Z.
Just total kiss of death.
Since then, he avenged that loss, and he's been tough to beat. So, but he's got Shawn Bell in front of him tonight, and I think Shawn Bell's best game is 9-ball. We've seen him do a lot of damage in the Ghost virtual 9-ball that he had played about a year and a half ago. So he's getting back into the community, and he's trying to make a name for himself again. And I like having him tonight. And I'm going to give Howie the slight advantage. I'm going to give him a 1.5 to 1 favorite, just based on momentum, and we'll see what happens. So I know Shawn can prove me wrong.
So you got to bet 150 to win 100 on Howie, and you got to bet 100 to win 135 on Shawn. I got 500 on Shawn.
Now, to be fair, this is not Howie's strongest game. I've seen him shoot 9-ball. He's actually very good. So he'll tell you it's not his best game. He likes 8-ball, like we all do.
He starts every stream about talking about how he's not going to win, and then he ends up winning.
Exactly.
I'm on to his BS.
Yeah. So Howie, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
It will always, as any other rotation game, come down to the breaks. Whoever's making balls on the break, and like a shot after the break, gigantic advantage. If you're coming up dry and you got to roll out or push out or whatever, gives the opponent a gigantic advantage. And with both of our speeds, one decent shot on the 1 or 2 or something, and we should be out, or at least close to it.
Right.
So should be a good match, man. Should be a really good match. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Shawn Bell, how do you think you're going to do tonight?
I agree exactly what he said. It's I've struggled getting a shot on the 1-ball. I actually started hitting them slider and drawing the cue ball back just to have a shot on the 1. And I don't know. It's and then even then, if you got to shoot the ball to make it, and you got to shoot it down the rail. If you miss it, you're going to be hooked. So I mean, you're giving the other guy 2 or 3 shots, and you ain't got the first ball down yet. So it just depends on how the balls lay as well.
And 2-putting might be pretty big in this match as well.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we got to figure out. I heard you say something. I mean, we're just have to figure it out as we go, like you said. You know.
I agree. I was breaking earlier. Couldn't make a ball. Had to switch it up because when I played 9-ball against Timmy, I was making 2-3 balls in the break position. It was great.
Right.
But
it's
haven't played.
Gonna matter. I mean,
9-ball in a while.
I got down to the 9-ball, and I'd shoot the 9-ball, and you don't want to shoot it if it's a little tough. You don't want to shoot it and miss it, and not have a shot on it if you miss it. So,
but then again, I hate slow rolling balls as well. I hate slow rolling balls. So if you slow roll it, you might miss it. So it just depends on the shot itself. But
so it being fun, we just shoot, no pressure, and we just play.
So what is it? So the 9-ball is slopping. Are we calling the 9? I know the 9 has to go last, but are we just going to have the?
No need to call it. No need to call it. Still 9-ball rules, but you don't win if you make it early. You just have to make it
9-ball spots, and then you continue shooting.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you make a ball, if you're shooting the 1 and you make the 3, you still can keep shooting.
And the 9 or the 9. If you happen to make the 9 during the shot, it just gets spotted back up.
Yeah.
And then continue shooting.
If you make 2 or 3 balls on the break and scratch, those balls stay down.
Yes.
You just shoot behind the line.
So has anybody been watching this European match room from Fulda, Germany, where they have the 9 on the spot, and to watch these pros struggle with the break is awesome. But
yeah, they got a new break box in the center of the table.
Yeah. Real tough, really tough.
Yeah. Well, they needed it because those guys can break and run 8, 9, 10 racks, you know.
And what's funny is the pros agreed to it. They said it's just not, always making a ball on the break, playing position for the 1. It gets kind of boring. And I don't know if any of you know how hard it is to make this game look boring.
Well, especially like even using a magic rack sometimes, I don't agree with it because they all got it figured out. You know?
The rack
I don't have it figured out.
No, neither do I.
My problem is too, though, for the casual fan watching it, it's like every tournament, every event has different rules for pool. It's like, how could you ever follow into this thing and it's just because everybody's got a different opinion about the way the game should be played. There's no really centered rules. It's always something different. Every event I see is a different way to break.
Really good point. That's why snooker in Europe is so gigantic. They haven't changed the rules in 300 years. It's the same rules it's been since day 1. This time it's break from the box, break out from the rail. You got a 9 on the spot. It's like, make up your mind, man.
3-point rules. They do everything.
And there was no 2 ways, and it was like, okay.
Yeah, but 9-ball can't be made in the back 2 corners, or there's all kinds
of break and
The other thing I thought too that stuck out to my mind is when I tuned in a couple matches, they didn't have any announcers. And okay, it's cool to watch the pros play, but this is a professional event. And the only thing I can hear in the background is whatever music that they got playing on 6 tables down. And it's just this is not professional. No, this is how a professional. I mean, what we do up here is totally different. We're not competing with them. You know what I mean? But to me, if you got pros on the table, there should be pros, or there be somebody with knowledge that's on the mic.
Jeremy Jones is just a fantastic, and because he gives you the insight. Well, what he's trying to do here, and then the next thing you know, whatever he says, the guy at the table does exactly what he suggests.
But dead air, and you can barely hear the balls on the table. That's not that's not how the game should be displayed. But whatever.
Heads.
All right, let me flip a coin. I got the hint.
Shawn, you call it.
Go ahead.
Well, it doesn't matter who calls it.
He's got heads. I got tails.
Okay, so let me put me full screen. All right, you ready? Wait, I think
I already called heads. So there it is. Heads. Yeah. Oh.
It is tails.
No, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Okay, so we're gonna let Shawn Bell take the first break. I'll go with him first. I've already got a banner made up. Let's get it on the bottom ticker. There it is. It's a race to 7 tonight. This is our first real match, and so if people that are watching, we're gonna have a tournament style with these monsters of the pool table with Howie, Shawn Bell, Tim, Marco, Foch, Ruben, Kirby, and Shawn Bell and Kirby and
Foch and
Foch
Ruben,
and Danny.
Ruben,
Danny,
Danny.
all the big boys, 8 of them. So it'll be fun watching these big boys play because this is entertaining. It really is. These guys, I mean, we're not pros or nothing, but these guys are as close as you can be to pros and not be an actual pro. So I enjoy this. This is fun.
Absolutely.
So
Good luck, guys.
good luck, everybody.
I enjoy it when I win. No, I'm just kidding. Shawn, good luck to you, man.
Yeah,
Hope
good
I
luck
win.
to you too.
Thank you, brother. Hope I win.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
Anyway, all right, Shawn, go ahead and crack them.
All right.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I didn't draw it.
Yeah.
The one. You can see the one, but he's in a tough
I
spot
don't know
to
if you
make
can see it. He might
happen.
have to jump it. Looks like the 9 ball's in the way.
Maybe
Yeah.
swerve it.
Was there a dry break?
Yes, right.
All right.
Okay, Howie. Howie's already at his table. All right. He's notorious for sending that cue ball down the stairs on the right-hand side. The lucky fan goes home with the game ball.
I feel like a lot of love coming from my table tonight. All right, here we go, boys.
People that seen Howie break, he's got a monster break.
All right.
You said Shawn got to cut it down the rail.
Yeah.
He's got one down.
You're in good shape because I'm going to have a tough shot next one.
This game,
I should push. Yeah, you don't have a shot. I should push out and roll it out here.
That's what I was wondering. We can do that?
Yeah, it's a 9-ball rule. So
Okay.
and not suffer a foul. So that might be an option.
Pushing out here. Pushing out.
All right.
I like that roll.
It's a good one. That's like a 2-putt. You can mark it down as a 2-putt.
I will. I will.
All right. Back to Shawn.
Probably. Can we use a jump stick?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All
Are
right.
you going to call a push?
That's probably a bad decision, but I'm going to try to jump it and make the 6.
Oh, you're going
right.
for it. All
He's
right.
going for a shot of the night early.
Yeah, on the first
Okay.
push.
Get that out of the way.
It'll be a hero shot or I'll screw myself.
Good luck to you, sir.
Hey!
Oh, man.
What a
Good,
shot.
Yeah, see,
Hell
I
of a
said I
try.
screwed myself.
Good, good.
Man, I thought I made it.
Yeah, you did. They look good.
I'd have been perfect on the 2.
Wow.
It is a legal hit, so
Yeah,
he's going to pick back up from his push.
this is what we like to see, these crazy
Wow.
shots that they do. Nice
I
jump.
swear I thought I made it.
Yeah, that was a great attempt.
Yeah, and as we said before, this is kind of the trial run for the tournament to kind of get out some of the kinks and see what we like and how it might work.
I didn't want to get straight on that one, but
All right. It's looking like how we might know what to do here.
I want to let our fans know that also we heard that Chuck went to the hospital today. We're not sure why. If we find out anything, we'll let you know.
I don't know this.
Ooh, Howie. That's one he wants back there. He knows he can make that one. See where he ends up there.
So you moved the 9 with your hand?
Yes.
Put it back where it was. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go back to Shawn Bell. No,
right.
that might be better.
Get a good hit on it. He'll have something when he comes back to him. I think Howie might be in a tough spot.
Yeah, he's gonna have given Shawn 2 shots to his 1. He might even give him a ball in hand if you don't hit it.
Oh, I'm gonna hit it.
Don't get it tangled and twisted, Gizmo.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Whether I get a shot after the fact, I don't know, but I'm gonna hit it. Bad hit.
All right. Bad hit. It's going to be Howie's first foul of the night.
All right, Shawn, you get ball in hand.
It's going
to get all that work to get all that work to get in front of the hoe.
Yeah, well, it's going to help you get better shape, though. So
yeah. So this rack kind of turned around here.
Yeah, it did.
I thought Howie was out.
Yeah, if he makes that 3 down the rail, he's got a good run out. But
it's 3 really tight.
Jacked up over the 9 a little bit.
It's three's tight.
You heard him.
These are both veterans at pool, so
yeah.
I hit it. I tried to.
All right.
I want to make sure I made it.
Try to force it in there. He's going to have a shot when he comes back.
Yeah. All right, so I have to shoot it where it lays, right?
Yes, sir.
Great.
So this is when the game can get tough here, when you're just trying to get back in line and get back on a ball.
Well, this is the first game, so we're going to have some first game jitters. And
I got right where I wanted on the floor, but I missed the 3. I knew I had to. It was tight.
All right, you know what?
Tell us.
We're going to play the 3 up here.
All right.
Ooh, he's going for a bank. He must be blocked by the 8 ball.
Yeah, the 8's blocking it, and also to try and play position from that.
A long cross bank coming up. We go. It's going to need some of that table roll.
Oh, good try.
Yep.
He definitely gave himself an option, though, a shot after.
He's looking at the same kind of 3 ball Shawn's looking at here.
Shawn's tough on the shape on the 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great
wow,
shot.
look at that.
Here comes
the
draw.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Brutal.
He's been complaining his table's been rolling slow lately.
All right.
Probably because of the
Going for a touch, and he might get something. Nope.
Yeah, he almost got lucky. But he looks good. Yeah, he looks good if he gets another shot at it. All right, Howie.
I should have made that 3 the first time.
Howie's going to have a fun try to get shape on this one, too. He's got the same thing you had.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to try a little Bugs Bunny draw here.
All right.
What I did, I got behind it.
It's like they're playing on the same table.
Yeah, no doubt.
And he's got a new one. I wanted to get a new one like that.
No, I don't think he's going to like his leave.
Nope.
Same outcome.
Well, we both got a chance if we keep playing like this.
Yeah, you both got a hook behind the 9-ball.
Is anybody still watching?
It's more interesting like this.
Yeah, we hyped this match up for a week and a half, but
This
now that
is
we
more-
got him here,
This is better.
Yeah, that's funny.
YouTube already got their money, so
Ooh, almost got a good shot on that. All right, well, look at that. Just like Shawn Bell, he's got a nice look at it if he gets a chance to come back.
you know.
I don't know if I can slow it down.
All right.
I couldn't hold it.
What
I
happened?
did that as
That's
easy as
gonna
I
be
could.
Shawn's first
It's
makeable.
straight up
tonight.
to 5. It's suicide, man. You need to roll it up and get an angle on it.
All
I'd
right.
only bet 20,000 on that shot.
Wow, you guys are like playing exactly identical.
Yeah, it's just this is the kind of the clunkiness of 9-ball is like when you don't have a shot on something and you're just trying to get a shot, not so much even get a lead, but just get a shot. You know, it's like
Yeah.
make a touch.
Listen, dead straight, a half inch off the rail, anybody on the planet shoots that shot.
Well, now Shawn Bell looks like he's off to the races.
I'm
Yeah,
scared I'm gonna get you. I'm scared I'm not gonna get over where I need to.
Well, this is why you've been playing for 40 years.
There he goes.
Perfect.
Yep.
See how you get shape on this 7.
I didn't want to try to move it too much.
Smart. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
That's the way I would have tried to play that too.
I probably would have hit it 3 rails and hooked myself.
Perfect.
Nice shot. Look at that.
Perfect.
Lined up right
Speed.
behind it.
Oh yeah.
And a
Might be
little
it.
angle. Perfect.
All right, Shawn looking to go up 1-0.
Low
Race to
roll it.
7.
Low roll it just in case I miss it, right?
Oh,
It's up to you. He's like, forget slow rolling it. All right, Shawn.
All right, 1-0.
Finally cracked. Makes it 1-0. And who broke that?
Shawn.
Shawn did, right? So let me put Shawn first on this list.
Alternate break.
Yes, alternating
Yeah.
break. So Howie's going to get the break next.
Right.
And backspace 0, and then go with this.
I don't think it could get any worse than that.
No. I mean, it takes a while to get in line, and then when you do, you guys both had shots
Yeah, I
you
don't
missed
think-
that you normally make.
I don't
so.
think well, we get about 5 shots apiece. I don't think it will ever get more than that.
Yeah. All right, let me put it on Howie. All right, Howie, you're full screen right now.
All right. Ball down again. That might have been
You
the
made a couple.
I think he made this cue ball.
Yeah, I think the cue ball went. That's going to be how are we treating that from the break there, Gizmo? We going to still do automatic ball?
Yeah, automatic ball in hand after the break if you scratch. Did you scratch, Howie?
No, cue ball's right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought it went in the side.
I did
My
too.
bad.
I thought it went in the side.
That was a 7 ball.
All right, cool.
We really got to get you a 4K camera so it's easier to see your balls.
No, you really got to give me some fucking pool lessons. You really got to.
Yeah, right. Guy's been undefeated since Tim, and he wants pool lessons.
Looks like he broke them pretty good. They're all open.
He's got 2
I
clubs.
got
He's got
the 3 and the 5. I'm wondering if I can just break it out.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't tell what they were.
Yep.
You know what? Let's swing for the fences here, man. Let the stroke out a little bit here.
All right.
Get at 3-5 now.
That's what he's doing.
He's going for it. Things are happening. He's going to touch something.
He hit it, but
That's good.
Yeah.
Better
Good
not.
for you, Shawn.
I mean, it'd be good if it would be an easy save.
Right.
He could play safe real easy.
so if Howie fails to hit the 2 ball, he's going to give you a ball in hand. Even though you haven't broke, you'll get a ball in hand after the break, as long as you don't scratch.
Oh, the 2 balls up there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought he was shooting at the 3.
No, that's why he's got that look of disgust on his face.
I see. Yeah, I would have done the same thing there.
Yeah. That was a tough shot. You have to calculate how much draw on that 1 ball you do, so you don't.
I'm not gonna have ball in hand. I ain't broke yet.
No, you will get it after the break if you don't. Well, you're not going to get it anyway. Nice try, Howie. What a shot.
What's happening
Good
here?
shot. Hey, and he's got a shot on it next too.
Yeah, but the 2-3's in a bad spot. So
No, the 3-5 is in a bad spot, and now the 2 is in a bad spot.
no, I said the 3 is in a bad spot. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 is in a really bad spot.
Okay, Shawn. He draws it this time.
All
He
right.
gets a
He's
ball
got
in
one
the
down.
pocket.
He's got
And
a pretty good spread.
If
He
the
got a
1
shot
ball
on
was
the 1.
here, I might ran out. That's
Might give him the spread, though.
Yeah, that's a
perfect. If I could have just had a good shot on the 1.
Spread a piece.
All right, this is gonna be a do or die here. I'm going to bank it.
This is where you.
Try to hug
This is
up
where
here
you
on
pay
the-
attention to your opponent's table.
Nice shot. Big shot there to get things going.
If I wouldn't have hit that 7, I'd been all right.
Double banking.
Oh,
Oh, come on. You didn't deserve that.
God.
wow.
Trying to make it happen.
I beg to differ. Okay, I beg to differ.
That is the only thing that helps you with the breakout shot right now. What are the odds of that? Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be a costly one.
That,
See what his problem is.
You should be thanking your buddy over there in
3
Kentucky.
and the 5.
Yeah.
Trying to attack that situation now.
He's going to try to move that 5 ball off of the 3. Give him a shot.
Beautiful.
Nice
A little bit too much on that, but he opened it up. It's going to be a tough shot, though.
What? Did
Yep.
he have ball in hand?
Yeah, he got the 5 away from the 3, but he ended up going all the way up table.
Yeah,
How
he did have ball.
how did he have ball in hand?
Because you fouled.
You fouled. You
Oh,
scratched.
that's right. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, all fouls, ball in hand.
Right.
My favorite shot, slow rolling, the length of the table, frozen to the rail, dead straight.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like he's complaining.
I'm gonna have to spot the 3, and then I got the 4 on the rail.
Nicely done. Nicely
If,
done.
if I get the spot.
Those shots are easy to screw up.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get a chance, Shawn, you have the option of spotting the 3 if it's in the kitchen.
Yeah, I gotta spot it.
Yeah. And then you have to shoot from behind the line. So you can put it on the spot now. We can see you.
Yeah, I gotta spot the ball. And then the 4 ball is gonna be tough anyway if I make the 3.
Well, Howie, I thought he made that. Nice try, Howie.
It was a tough one.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be very many more innings after this. So, okay, Shawn.
All right, I spotted the 3.
Yep.
Spotted, playing from the kitchen.
Yeah, and I don't like the 4 ball at all.
Hey, well, at least you got a shot. If Howie made that 5 ball, you would have been rocking right now.
Oh yeah. Ah.
Nice shot.
I tried to slow it down.
Yeah. Well,
Trying to
you
get
have a bank.
I can't just make the 4-ball either because the 8's like a bowling ball sitting out there.
Bowling ball.
I mean, it's kind of a perfect spot.
All right. That wasn't a putt. He was just trying to blast it and make something go, but he's going to get rewarded for it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Leave now.
Not too bad. As long as I can stay out behind it. I don't think I can stay out from behind the bowling ball.
Honestly, I don't think you're going to get another shot. Just
well, even if I do, I don't think I can get out.
Really?
It's called I have confidence in my homie over there. So
I'm gonna have to run into the 8, make the 4, and run into the 8.
I don't think you have to worry about running into 8-ball.
Yeah, he had. Oh yeah, he had that ball in the hole.
Yeah, and he's got the 6 in the hole, and the 8-ball set up, 9 balls right there. Stop shots. It depends on where he lines up.
And he
Ron
appears to
Johnson
line up
in the chat.
perfectly.
Good to see you, Ron. And Andrew and G-Man.
Perfect. Perfectly done. How we looking to tie this thing up at 1?
Yep.
Just
I
like
saw
that.
that coming.
It's onesies.
Yep. See, I told you, Sean, you didn't have to worry about running into the 8-ball.
Well, of course, I would have been out next time.
Right?
Told you didn't have to worry about running into the 8.
It's all right.
It will be Howie's break. Or Sean's, I'm sorry.
No, Sean's break.
Yep.
Sean's break and tied at 1-1. Yeah, so I was telling everybody during Howie's shooting that we got a message that Chuck got rushed to the hospital by his wife, so everyone to pray for him. So just letting everybody know.
Get better, Chuck.
If they didn't know. So we don't know what's going on. When we find out, we'll let everybody else know.
And the only reason we're mentioning it is because his wife did mention it to us in the Discord, or else we wouldn't even have mentioned it.
Yeah, exactly. He said, please pray for Chuck. I had to rush him to the hospital.
Yep.
So,
Come on. Oh,
damn.
perfect.
All right. Well, he's got some things down.
So keep in mind, you can do a push out after the break, meaning like you don't have a shot on the 1. So you could push out by knocking the 4 in the corner and leaving the cue ball there so you have a shot on it.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely spot the 1 ball.
Hey,
What do you
Bob,
mean?
I got an
You
idea.
can't spot it.
Why don't you just draw like with a
You
pen?
can't spot the 1 ball.
Got to spot you spot the 1 ball after the break. If it's be in the kitchen.
No, you scratched?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you scratched.
I didn't. I thought he
thought
had
the
2
cue ball's right there by the spot.
I wish.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Different situation.
Yes, you're gonna spot it if you want to spot it. Yeah. All right. I didn't realize you scratched. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't either. I thought you had 2. I just marked you as 2 balls down there.
Yeah. No, it was just he
It's all right.
scratched.
Just call some of those things out once in a while. Sometimes we don't catch them.
Yeah, I got you.
It's all good.
But he still made 2 balls on the break besides the cue ball. It just
Right.
Sure. But I don't record them.
I'll be good here. If I make the 1 ball, I might get there. But just see what happens.
yeah. And thank you, G-Man. Thanks for joining us.
Coming
And
back
John,
from a quick bathroom break here.
Yeah. And Ron Johnson, actually, he coined it for you. Scratch was unfortunate.
Yes, it was. Yes, indeed, Mr. Ron
Mr.
Johnson.
Saying, my man, Darren.
Hey, there we go. Thank you for almost spelling my name right, Ron.
Close enough. There's so many different ways you can spell
I know. Yeah.
That's like mine. They get Bob wrong all the time.
They spell Bob wrong? They spell it backwards?
Yep. You keep spelling it backwards all the time.
All right.
All right, Howie. Looks like he controlled it. Made a ball in the break.
Yep.
The cue ball's on the table.
It's going to be ball number 4 for Howie tonight.
It's got a shot on the 1 up table. It's hard to tell which one's the cue ball because 3 of them look white.
Cue ball, 3 ball, 9 ball, 1 ball.
Okay.
Cool. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Remember that game? Remember that game where Ruben hit the wrong? He forgot to hit the 1 ball in.
That was a big controversy.
I know, it was funny as heck.
Yeah.
And he ran it all the way out. And he looks at the table, and the 1's still there.
Yeah. That was nicely done.
Oh no!
Oh, what's happening?
Ooh,
Oh, he's good.
He might have a shot.
He's good.
I don't think he can cut it though.
If I can cut it, I'll hit the 6. Yeah, it sucks.
Andrew. Andrew calls it 1 ball gate.
1 ball gate. Yes.
That's Andrew politicizing everything.
Right. Where's Alex Jones when you need him?
I think he's in court.
Paying out the arse.
Yeah.
I like how rich people are immediately like, I don't have any money. Like, yeah, they know they're coming for all your money. Like, I'm bankrupt.
Yeah.
Rich people never have money, it seems.
Oh, nice try, Howie. Hey,
All
hey,
right.
relax.
All right. Well, Howie did foul there.
Yeah. No, he didn't foul. He just missed it. He missed. He hit the ball with the back end of his cue.
All right.
He threw it on the table. It's
That's a
not
warning for Howie.
Yeah, that's a warning, Howie.
Okay.
All right. Just,
Friendly warning,
yeah.
but a warning nonetheless.
Yeah, here's Shawn going from the kitchen, shooting the 1 ball on the spot. Nice shot. Right in the center of the pocket.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it 4 ball, I believe?
I'm on. I got perfect on the 5. Yeah. That was my main concern.
Well, if you got points for shape, you would have 1 point.
You would.
That's all I want to do. I knew it was going to be easy if I got there instead of coming this way. And I threw the ball.
All right, look who we have joining us. We have Roopster. Say hi, Roopster. Wave
What's
to your
up?
What's up,
Just
buddy?
woke up.
Just
Thanks
woke
for the
up.
call, Gizmo.
Man,
Looks like it's a 1-1, huh?
Yeah, there's a behind the scenes poll on how he's going to lose it and drop the first F bomb, and they're saying game 6. I think it's going to happen sooner. Nice shot, Howie.
He's looking pretty good here.
Yeah, 1-1.
I knew I was perfect if I didn't miss that ball.
Wrong side of it. Wrong side of it. That's a terrible, absolute.
All right. Howie displaying a little bit of frustration for his gameplay here.
Ugh, terrible. I had the whole table to get on that right side of that 4 ball. That's an This will be interesting. Oh my goodness.
He's talking his problems out.
Short side?
So tell the people where you're looking at.
All right, I got the 4.
Yep.
The 6 ball is down here.
Where's the 5?
The 5 is there isn't one.
Okay, then I see. You're gonna get shit.
Put it out.
All right.
I got you. So now the fans know what you're gonna try to do.
Yeah, he has to try to avoid that side pocket, that's for sure.
Well, I'm not going to hit it hard enough to get to the side pocket. I'm just going to get over here and accept a thin cut of 6.
Nice.
I got to hit it first.
Oh, look at that spin on it. Nice
Yeah.
shot, Howie.
He's got a thin cut on the 6.
Atrocious, man. It's terrible.
It'll be good if he gets this.
It's
Drop.
in. Pocket
Yeah.
speed.
Now we need a good bounce here.
That's what happens
We
when
need
you have
a good bounce here. He's not
That
going to get it.
That ball wouldn't have went on mine. It would have stayed up.
You guys have the same table.
I know. That ball would have still stood up on mine just with the with my
Hey, Gizmo, does that shot look familiar to you? Picture it as the 9 ball.
He's going to have to play some kind of a bank here unless he can somehow slice and dice on this. I think it's a little thin.
Come in here and play the 8 even in the corner and the side right here.
All right.
He's definitely have to let that cue ball fly.
Very nice.
Nice
Very
shot.
nice.
Oh,
I think he's gonna be manageable here. You can be able to get right behind that 9.
Yeah, he's good.
I could, but I'm not going to do that.
We've had a couple good recovery shots in this rack here to get Howie going.
I hate slow rolling that, man.
It hasn't been easy shots. Oh, so he really went for that one. I thought he might have just kind of
look at the shape he would have got.
That was
Look at
great.
the shape he would have got.
It was great.
Man. You're right. I would have slow rolled it and come up behind it and shoot
Take my
him off.
chances of walking it down a little bit, and even if you had a little bit of an
That was a pretty strong cut there to slow.
Yeah, it was about a 35 to 40 degree angle.
Yeah.
I tell you, after standing up looking at the screen and then coming to the table, I'm kind of dizzy. Woo! Feel kind of wobbly.
Well, you are from Kentucky.
Good shot.
Very well. 4 balls remain. Ooh, all right.
It's a little worse than I wanted there.
Nice shot.
If I missed it, I had a chance. If I missed it, I was gonna be hooked.
Shawn looking to close this out to go up 3 games to 1. Let's race to 7.
nice.
All right.
Yeah.
A
No,
little
I'm
straight, a
scared to
little
hit.
straight on it.
Yeah.
This one's pretty tough here.
It's almost a 50-yard line shot.
He just made it on the 7. Similar.
Yeah.
But the pressure
Slow roll.
is
Oh.
on. Oh man,
make
that's
sure.
He was
He's
about
got
to
a chance,
steal
but-
it.
Yep.
You were going to
that
steal
was
it.
a tough one.
Yeah.
He can still get
Howie's not
there.
out of the woods.
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
get there. It's a tough shot, shape shot. It's a
Those are the ones that hurt you, man.
yeah.
Those
Definitely
ones hurt
has
you.
options.
Just sitting at looking at the game ball.
Oh, that's the only reason I would have probably fired it in, but I thought I was going to have a chance if I missed.
Yeah, I think you missed it good.
Yeah, that's the only reason I hit it like that, because I knew how it was laying. But he could still get there.
This format definitely changes your stroke and the way of
Right.
shooting the shot.
I mean, if he makes this, though, he's still going to be pretty good, I think.
All right, Howie lining up for the shot here. Thinking about it.
Yeah, he's going to have the natural. Good shot.
Well
Look
done.
at that.
I knew he had a good chance. I should have just fired mine in.
It's a money
not
shot.
Let me get back there. Not the guy you want to give
Nice
life to.
out.
Good shot.
Nice out, Howie.
That's gonna tie it up at, or was it 1-1 or 2-1?
It was
It's
1-1.
2-1.
Okay, now it's 2-1, Howie. Okay, my fault. I called that wrong.
Breaking.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good night, Dennis.
I should have
Looks like
fired
Dennis is
mine
gonna
in.
be hitting the sack.
All right, 2-1 Howie.
Oh, man, that was bad. Good
That was
shot,
definitely a
Howie.
pressure shot right there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
unfortunate.
That's the only reason I shot mine the way I did.
Don't want to give that guy any life.
Yeah, I know.
You either, Sean. He doesn't want to give you any life either.
Yeah,
Let's go,
He
T-Man.
was do or die there, but I should have just made my ball.
Ron Johnson. OG.
There you go. Cheers. Well, I don't know what you're drinking, Howie, but cheers, buddy.
Truly.
Yeah, I should have.
Right.
I should have just shot my ball right like I normally do. That was a one-pocket shot. I never missed that ball.
Yeah, like I said, this format makes you think different and shoot
Yeah.
shots different.
I just rolled it up, being
I
cautious.
like to answer Ruben's statement. You can't let it change how you shoot.
Right.
You got to play the game, man. You start slowing roll ball,
Yep.
what you normally do, they get you in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. When you give the guy the other shot that's not supposed to be a shot, that's when
Nice break.
Oh.
they shoot better, because there was no there was free will, you know.
Yep. So you got one down.
Nice shot, Howie.
Yeah, just trying to get a bump there.
And that's what happens when you do that stuff. They break and run out the next rack. It never
All right, we
fails.
can rack them up now, Howie. You're good.
That's what happens. You know, that's what happens though.
He definitely has a nice spread. Every angle is right on point where he should not have much problems with this rack.
Five ball doesn't go.
The 5-ball doesn't go.
5 ball's got to go here.
He's got to get behind the 5-ball and fire it up table.
Draw it up there.
Yep.
Nope. No good.
No good, he says.
I can see it.
Oh, you can see it.
Of course I can see it. It's right there.
But could he hit it?
I mean, this will be a nifty little position shot here, I'll tell you that. 4 is deep in the jaws here. I think I can rail first that ball.
Well, it looks like he's able to grace it at least. Oh,
I ask you, dumbass.
I think he was talking to you, Gizmo. Gizmo with the gifts.
Look at that.
Nicely done.
Like Howie said, do not change the way you play this game.
Back in line.
Beautiful shot. He's going to get there
Great.
perfectly.
That's going to be position shot of the day right there. That's a good shot. Good stroke.
Is that a break and run?
It's a shot I like to practice a lot. Just going back and forth on the table.
Just
like
letting
that.
the fans know, Howie.
It's a good shot to practice. All right. How are we looking for the?
Oh.
What's happening? Did that go in there? Your head blocked it.
Oh
It's in
man,
the
he
hole.
must have
It's in the hole.
scratched.
Yep, that one's a killer here. That one's
Yeah,
a killer.
we
You know, he was
All right, Sean. He scratched on his 8-ball, so you're going to get a ball in hand after the break as long as you do not foul, scratch, or jump it off table.
Yeah, you could thank Bob for that one, Sean.
Yeah, thank you.
The commentator's curse.
Oh, you almost went in that corner too, man.
Yeah, he was trying.
Nice spread, though. Look at
I get
that.
ball in hand now?
Yes, sir.
Ball in hand.
Ball in hand.
Yeah, look, the one time I don't really need it.
Right? You're perfect. You got angle and everything.
The 3 ball is actually tough.
Yeah, the 3-ball. Does it even have that corner pocket, or is it just a sliver?
I almost think I'd be better off back there where I was at.
Nice shot.
I don't know.
I think
A lot of traffic on this shot. We'll see what he does with it.
It's good to have Shawn back in the fold. We haven't seen very much of him in a while, and I think most of the play we've seen from him has been in the virtual 9-ball ghost. So as we know, the heads-up format's a bit different. We're kind of seeing how different it is tonight.
Nice. Oh, perfect.
This is a trial run for upcoming tournament. Some of the big guys. Ruben's one of those big guys. He's going to be in the tournament. How you feeling about that tournament, Ruben? Ooh.
Nice shot. Oh, I thought
After that shot, I'm feeling great. There.
All right.
I might have got there if I made that ball, but I knew the 3 was tough. How easy is his balls?
he's got ball in the kitchen and the 9-ball's right there just next to the spot.
Yeah, I think he's
he
outside
made the 8
screaming
and
right
scratched.
Yeah, he made the 8 and scratch. That's what
I
happened.
got you. That would be a rule. Ball before the money ball spots up.
I think he'll be able to get this one.
That's the way it always was on if you're gambling. In a ring game. Yeah, and you scratch on the ball before the main ball, it spots.
Okay, we'll put it into advisement.
I got the air conditioning cranking. My hands are freezing and I'm sweating.
That's what mine is. Mine is too. My left hand, my right hand, and I hold the cue with is freezing, and I got flip flops on. My toes are freezing.
Hands are freezing and I'm sweating like Mike Tyson on Jeopardy.
But I don't want to turn mine off because mine's a mini split because I put this in my garage, so mine will get warm too quick.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I got the big
and then my balls will roll slower too.
All right, here we go.
All right. There it is. He wasn't gonna miss that one. Yep. If you'd have missed that one, even on the
Every
next
game's just
season,
one more chance, and
Making a murder.
we'd be there.
All right, 3 games to 1 for Howie. Race to 7. Grabbing another beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a mistake missing that 9-ball.
Yeah, that game got stolen from you. That was yours.
Yeah, that's 2 games backwards, and then also the other games also just one shot would be a difference. You know, a lot of times people think like if somebody wins a big set by so many games, and a lot of times if you just take
right? Shawn's break.
if you just take 2 games away, it changes everything. It's a whole lot closer than people think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a close match here.
Well, I wish that would have run up a little bit more.
I don't see anybody running away with it just yet.
Yeah, it looks like he made a ball in the break.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make the 1, the 7, and get on the 2-ball.
So that's only going to be Shawn's second recorded ball down the night. All right, that was a tough one.
Got on
To
the
get
2-ball.
things started. Yep.
That's all I want. Look.
So he's had some good
Again.
misses. He's getting shots.
Oh, if I made it, I'm good.
You're good, yeah. He's liking what he's going to look at.
Might have got out again, but now if I make the 1, I might not get there. Maybe 2 more shots again. It's a weird format.
Yeah. Howie's break is killing it, but he didn't get good leave there. You get 3 balls down, Howie?
2.
2 balls.
That'll be ball number 7 for Howie tonight on the break.
I don't think I've used this extension as much in my life.
Some guys like to just shoot with the extension on, huh? Doesn't Jason Shaw shoot like that?
I don't know about Jay. I do personally.
Some people like
he
it.
keeps getting straight in. He keeps getting straight in on his balls.
And this is coming down to wish Howie well.
Looks like Howie's on the 2. I don't see a 3.
3 ball.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's in
there's
good shape. Even if I make the 1, I can't get on the 2.
That could have been a little bit better than that. I'll tell you that right now.
You're gonna have to thin it and go 2 rails, two back and forth. Yep, just like that.
Right.
God, you
Ooh.
fucking piece of shit!
He
There
missed
it
it.
is. It was game 5. They missed it by
Christ, Howie!
the over under was 5 or 6, and it was under. So
What did I win? What did I win? I should have.
don't-
That was the one that bought that ticket.
whoever had money on who dropped the F bomb, it was 6, but it ended up being under. So whoever has money on the under.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to put down $1,000 to make $1.
Yeah, he missed one that was similar to that shot earlier.
I don't think I can make this 1 ball, and if I do, I'm not going to get on the 2.
All right.
Maybe I'll just go for it. Yeah.
Ooh.
I knew better. I got
That
on
would
the
have been a beautiful shot if you would have been playing an opponent.
Yeah, that's all I could do. I had to miss
Took
the
away the
six.
bank, took away the kick, everything.
Yeah, I'm in bad. I knew I was in trouble when I missed it.
All right, Howie, your shot.
I did all I could do.
Ball in hand.
No.
No, you hit it. No ball in hand.
I need ball in hand. If I get ball in hand, that's the only way I'm winning this game.
All right. Looks like he's gonna get good shape.
Nice.
Where's that extension? Nice shot. Did you get enough on it? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect shot.
Three balls remain.
Yeah. It's got perfect. He's out if he hits
Yeah.
this right. I mean, he's good.
Now we looking to go up 4-1.
He's not gonna be on the rail.
He
Rolled
overdrew
a
it.
little farther than he wanted to, but
Yeah.
You're all right, Howie.
it'll be good if he makes
You're
the
probably
8.
gonna get ball in hand.
Yeah. He probably should have stunned it over to make the 8 in the side. If he wanted to draw it straight back to shoot it in the same corner.
Good speed. He's going to be perfect here on this 9.
Yeah.
That's about perfect. Yes, sir.
Better than perfect.
Fires
Good
it in
luck.
there. 4-1.
Nice out, Howie.
I don't think I can even get to it.
You want to see if he gets to it? Let's see. Almost. All right. It's going to be Howie's break. Wrap him up, Sean.
All right. So, Howie's got the lead 4-1. Could be a little tighter. I think Shawn had one that he could have closed out. He left the 9 there in the jaws. Would have been a little bit of a tighter match. But
that one game, it would be 3-2 right now.
It's one shot. 3 of the games was one shot.
Yeah, it comes down to it. That's even in the 8-ball format with a heads up, man. Sometimes it's just that one turn that you needed. You know,
Oh yeah.
if a guy's able to stay one shot ahead of you, and that's why the break, winning the break,
Could have very easily been
flip is just a
3-2 the
slight
other
advantage.
way.
Yep. If a guy's able to lead the dance just by one shot, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
It
that
could
close.
be 3-2 the other way easily.
For sure. Let this guy go. Things are falling
He's
down. He's
breaking
got a
the
couple
balls.
balls hooked.
Yeah.
He's breaking the balls really, really well.
Yeah, he's got a cluster down there in the bottom right corner.
Breaking
Ball
them,
number.
getting straight in on the one ball is
Yep.
pretty amazing.
Well, I don't think he's got an easier shot on the 1 this time.
Yeah.
I think he's got a cut on the side.
Where is the 1? I don't know where the 1's even at.
The 1's right there by the cue ball. Right there, he's pointing at it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if it goes in the corner. It might. I don't know. I can't tell. But
think so.
but it looks like the 5 and 6, if those 2 are down there, they're not in the best spot.
Nope.
He 2-putted that, and he hooked himself.
He didn't 2-putt it. He went to make it,
I know. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
and he knows he could have. That was a shot he could have made.
Yeah.
Howie's got more makeable misses tonight than usual. And he knows that, but he's not going to be too upset. He is winning this 4-1, so
Exactly.
you can only be so upset when you're in the lead.
Make a ball in time.
No matter how hard you try, it's like the old Kevin Hart bit, trying to be upset when you're on a jet ski. It's almost impossible.
All right, Howie.
Over to Howie. You ever see somebody mad on a jet ski before, Gizmo?
Never.
It's never happened. Oh, so he tried to play rail first.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good hit, but nothing went, so.
I'm in horrible shape. 3 ball can't go, 4 ball can't. I mean, I'm screwed. I'm screwed this game too. It's just unbelievable.
All right. It's even more unbelievable is we have 1 recorded 2-putt tonight.
Even if I make the 1, I don't have a shot on the 2 ball.
He makes the 1, but it will be a foul.
I try to stay tight. I try to stay tight so I can have a shot on the 2 ball here.
It was a nice bank, though.
Oh, it was unbelievable. If you have how tough it was, really, really tough actually.
Alrighty.
I did that because I knew I was going to have a shot on the back shot on the 3 and the 4 also.
Yeah, Howie, ball in hand.
Yeah.
He needs to figure out what he's going to do with that 2 ball.
Did that ball in hand help him a whole lot?
Yeah, that helped him. Not a whole lot because you could see the 1 from where the ball was.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, but it's going to help him get better shape on the 2.
Right.
He's going to be able to put that cue ball exactly where he needs it. But he needs
I don't
more
want to be screwed. I'm going to have to spot the 2 and get lucky and slam the balls.
Yeah, Howie's got to go off of that 5 ball in order to break it out and have a shot on it after. So
actually, I'll be able to spot the 2. I'll be able to spot the 2 and actually make it, but it's going to screw me on the 3.
Well, if Howie hits a shot, he didn't.
All right. So Howie was playing for the breakout, maybe took his eye off the object ball.
Yeah.
I'm going to spot the 2 ball.
All right, Shawn.
It's behind the line.
Yeah. Go ahead. Spot it.
And I don't know if I want to just try it off the 9 or if I should just cut them all in. It's kind of, such a bad spot anyway. I feel like I can make it off the 9 and it'll move that 4 ball. That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm just trying to make it off the 9.
Yep. And remember, this is 9 ball, so if something else falls, you keep shooting. Perfect.
It's good.
I knew that was my best shot because at least it moved to 4. So if I can make this 3 ball, which I don't think I can, I could get out.
Yeah, it goes. The camera shows it goes.
5 balls got me.
It's just
I think
tight
5 balls
pocket.
got me, man. I'm going to try it anyway. If I make it, I'm golden. Threw it.
Almost had the advantage going off the ball.
I did all I could do.
Yeah, good try. All right, Howie. Howie's on the 2 ball. Looks like it's in a tough spot.
Very. Absolutely very.
This is why Howie goes to therapy 3 days a week.
Is it froze? Can I get ball in hand?
It's not frozen.
All right.
He's going to send it.
Good shot.
Nice hit. Dead center. You got a shot.
Well, you got a shot next time. It could have stopped behind that ball.
All right.
Back
Well,
over
looks
to
like
Sean.
you got it out here. All you gotta do is make
Yeah,
balls.
this ain't easy though. This is kind of
Everything's
Yeah.
never easy.
if I make the 3, getting back to the 5 is not going to be
Actual
easy.
shape on the 4.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to. I mean, I can make the 3 but I'm just going to shoot at it because there ain't no sense in making it if I ain't going to get where I want.
Ooh, nice shot, Shawn.
That's perfect. He even has his
Harder than I
angle.
wanted, but at least I can get to the 5 now.
Yeah, you should put the cue ball right back where it's at right now.
That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to try to do. Might try to come up short even. I came up way short.
Way short on the 5.
Yeah. Well, he's got to cut
My
him.
tables, my rails were getting slow. I don't know why they're so slow. Well, this is a great safe right here.
Right? Put me in Alcatraz.
Yeah, you put a cue ball right behind the 6, right? That's what you see.
This is an impossible shot here.
Oh, beauty.
Ooh, golly, I hit that ball
Nice.
too good.
No, come on,
Oh,
no.
God, that's
You
horrible.
deserve that shot.
That's brutal, man. That's
That,
You know how tough that ball. I don't know
gonna
if
be
y'all can see how tough that was.
that was a great shot,
On the
Sean.
screen or not, but that
That
was.
You
was
shot it
tough.
so perfect. You avoided those other 2 balls. But, man, it just went right into that drain.
He hit that
that
so
ball was
good.
pretty tough.
You know how hard it is to make that shot and scratch?
Yeah.
It's actually really easy.
Yeah, that was. But I mean,
The scratch part
it was
especially.
tough to even hit that ball that thin.
Now you hit it perfect. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now, even if I get another shot, it's going to be tough to get to the 7.
I think Howie might be out here.
Yeah.
Get ready for a ball in hand, Shawn.
Hey, I can get out with ball in hand.
Yeah, get ready. They just gave Howie the kiss of death on that one.
I can get there with ball in hand. I don't know if I can get there if I get to shoot again.
You got the Goocher.
Nice shot, Howie.
I think I can get there. I think I can get there if I shoot again.
It's gonna be a beautiful shot right here to get to the 8 or 7.
He's had his these racks come up like this a couple times where he's had looking like the 8 in the side pocket and then that 9 in the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah. A lot of the games have come down to just being able to shoot one more time.
Yeah, that's how a lot of the heads up 8 ball goes too.
Oh yeah, I know guys that play 8 ball for super, super, super big money, and they'll play. They play safe 100 times
Oh,
before they ever shoot. They'll play safe
That's a
100
tough
times before
one.
they even make the first ball.
That's crazy. Yeah.
tough shape, Howie.
Yeah, tough shape here on the 8.
I bet you that ball's still spinning though.
Some guys, if you ever watch that high dollar 8 ball, they won't make a ball and they'll shoot 20 times a piece and they won't even make one ball. They
That's
just move
insane.
them around. They move them around, get them
Get
where
them
they
to where
want.
they want. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They won't even make a ball.
Let me
Who's got the time, Sean? Who's got the time?
Let me see Sean's table.
All right, let's take a look at Sean's table really quick. How
What do
he
you
wants
got?
to
The
have a look.
6?
What do you got
Yeah,
there?
he's on the 6.
I think
I got ball. I got ball in hand behind the line.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, he's in the kitchen,
the
but
kitchen.
he's on the
Yeah.
6. So you see the 6, the 7, the 8, and the 9.
There
Yeah.
they are.
And the
get
6
ball.
ball's
I
one
get-
diamond away from the
I can
bottom.
put the cue ball wherever I want. But
So Howie does not want to let Shawn back in this match. See him taking a look at Shawn's table, figure out his next strategy. He's doing some Dr. Dave math here.
Look at that.
That's the bisector. There it is right there. You measure straight 90 degrees to the rail, pull the butt end of the cue to the pocket, and then find the intersector to the other side pocket, and that's the spot you hit on the rail.
Measure once, cut twice, right?
Yeah. Cut it 3 times, still too short.
It's good enough for government, folks.
Oh, it's going. No,
Right.
Oh, it's going to be a little one.
So he's going to have a tough one when he comes back.
Is it on the other side of the rail?
Yeah,
it's
he's on the other side.
Yeah, he's got a stab at it, but it's not an easy shot at all.
Yeah. he's-
Well, it makes me almost want to shoot this a different way.
So fucking.
You know, it almost makes you just want to make the 6. But I did that last time and it screwed me. So
All right, you're gonna have to let out your stroke on this one.
Yeah, shooting from the kitchen. He's going to draw to put it by the side pocket on the other side.
Beautiful shot, Shawn.
He's got some good speed there. He's just about where he wants to be. That'll be enough.
it's a scratch
I love
shot.
it.
Hitting.
Yeah,
Really?
I like a little straighter because it's a
Yeah,
scratch shot.
it's a dead scratch shot if I don't.
Really?
If I roll it.
Yeah, looks like it.
See, look, I got another perfect safety. Freezing right in the back of the 8 ball.
That'd be a beautiful one right there.
Nice.
Oh, nice shot.
All right. So
Scratch.
Shawn
Should
looking
keep him alive.
to
Oh,
cut
boy,
this
this
lead
is
up a
nothing.
little bit and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punt and hope I get to shoot again because I don't want to play the short side of the ball here.
Perfect speed, and it's in.
I kind of did that on
Oh,
purpose.
Yeah.
You know, if I made it,
that's,
I made it.
You
Yeah.
cut it in.
But it'll
That
be my
is-
luck. He's gonna kick this ball on the side probably.
That is a strategy to play here. It was not a bad gamble. As you see
Nope.
Howie's table, he's got a tough look on the 8 ball.
Yeah,
And
that's
as
the
Shawn
only reason
says,
He's going to
No,
bank
dude.
it.
he just
Yeah.
wants to get back. If he gets puts a little bit more pressure on Howie too, because now Shawn so now Howie knows what Shawn's looking at. So
yeah.
this is when you feel it in this game.
But I should have just fired it in and played short side. But
Howie, I'm sorry, did you say something that we were supposed to care about?
Yeah, probably not, but I'll say it again anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody puts more pressure on me than myself.
I agree. Yes, I do the same.
I'd be a downfall. Looks like it's a dead bang when I hit this 800 miles an hour.
Should we say something we should care about? Oh. Oh my God, I'm still laughing.
Oh, come on. Good
It's
stab
going.
at it, man. He'll have another bank when he comes back.
Oh my God.
Or a thin cut.
Almost.
Andrew.
Howie. You rattled it. Nice shot. Off the rail, perfect on the 9. He's out.
So Shawn doing a very effective heads-up strategy and just leaving something for your next turn. I mean, that's all you got to do. I'm going to record that as a 2-putt for Shawn. That's going to be his first recorded 2-putt of the night, and it couldn't have come at a better time, guys.
And it was a perfect 2-putt. He left that in the exact spot to pull that cue ball back to get shape on that 9.
Yep.
You didn't have to do anything with it. A lot of us do 2-putts and we end up over-rolling it, leaving a hard cut or even another bank shot.
Yep.
So it's nice to see a 2-putt
Who's
success.
breaking? Am I breaking?
Yes,
So,
you're breaking. It's 4-2.
You have the odd breaks.
No, he has the even.
Didn't he start
Or
off?
the score is even. I mean, when the score is even.
Oh, gotcha.
So the score right now is even, right? 2-4. So it's his break.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's my break?
Yeah, it's your break.
All right.
Once again,
2
thanks
to
for the
4?
match tonight, guys. been a lot of fun so far.
That was a great try, Howie, on that bank. That you missed that by almost nothing.
Ron Johnson saying Shawn is back in it. Yes, he is.
Big game right here.
Yep, big game right here. Howie's calling it. It's going to
Wrong time
fall.
to break
Nothing's
dry.
going to fall. That's going to be a dry break there for Shawn. That'll be his second of the evening.
3-ball tied up.
So this is one thing that Howie's been doing pretty good tonight, making balls. So and more than one. So when you're starting off playing 7-ball, you're in good shape. He's been doing a pretty good job of controlling the rock and getting the better looks on the 1 to get things started, if nothing else. So
Yeah. I'm in trouble again. The 2 balls of the end rail and the 1 ball is tough. And the 3 ball's tied up. That 4 ball would have win, it would have helped me a whole lot.
He is the first dry break.
I can't believe that. He's
That
been breaking
is-
so
yep.
He's been breaking them so good.
yep, that's going to be his first dry break of the night.
Where's the 1 ball, Howie? Oh, all right. I was wondering about that.
A little
Where's
bit
the
of
one?
It's in the
Right
side
in the
pocket.
side.
side
right in the
pocket.
pocket.
Yep,
Right
little
in the
encouragement there for Shawn. Shawn did say he's got a tough start. Looks like he's got the 1
Yeah,
on
I
the
got
side.
a real tough start. Like I said, if that 4 would have won, it would have helped me get out of this first shot.
You see where the 2's at, and that's what I think he's talking about when he's got a tough shot.
Two there, and then the 3.
If I can
And
make
we
the
still haven't
1,
even mentioned the 3 and the 5 down there in the short rail.
Yep, the 3 and the
if I
5.
can make the 1, I'm going to try to make. I
Yes,
just
sir.
wish the 6 wasn't in the way. Because my side pockets are pretty tough. Yeah, of course.
All right. It's not characteristic of Shawn. He usually pops those in. So that's a shot he normally makes.
I don't even know if I can make that ball from there.
All right, I think Howie is muted.
Yeah.
But that's probably for the best. 'Cause I think he just got pissed off.
Idiot!
There we go. All right, cool. I couldn't.
There we go. We got him back.
All right, good. I'm scared again. All right. Hello, Dusty Tables. All
How
right.
do you play this game, Howie? I mean, honestly, how long have you been playing this game? Show.
Some power draw there. Back behind the rack here for the 6. See him lining up. Great shot. It's really the best angle to have to get back on the other side of the table, naturally. down to the 8 and the 9. Trying to make sure he's not letting Shawn back in this thing. All right. What's going to happen here? He's all right. He's all right.
You try to go around it, but it works.
Yeah.
It
There
works.
wasn't a lot of room to get through there, but it didn't hurt him too much. I don't think Howie's gonna. Is Howie gonna miss that one? No, he's good.
He's in nice and
He's
slow.
good. All right, so that puts up Howie to 5. This is a
Yep.
race to 7.
So he's gonna take a 3-game lead.
Yep.
And it's gonna be his break. Right.
It's like that. So I hope everybody's enjoying the night so far. Like we said, this is a trial run for the upcoming tournament. We got some heavy hitters, and we're just trying to see what works and what doesn't for the heads-up 9-ball format. Usually we play heads-up 8-ball. Much different, as you know, from the concept of 9-ball.
All right, 5-2 race, 7 with the break. Come on, baby. Here we go.
All right. Howie just feels free to do as he pleases.
Good break. Good break.
His break
Nice
has
break.
been pretty stellar tonight. That's going to be ball number 10.
Yeah, he only had one dry break, so that's great. In his 8th game.
Push.
All right.
Nice. You could join us, Russell.
That's going to get right on the rail.
Oh, get off the rail.
Terrible shot.
All right, so he did a push shot. So that's a strategy in the game, so he doesn't suffer a foul.
That's so bad.
Now it's Shawn Bell's break.
What does that say?
Oh man, clusters.
That's going to be a hell of a spread there.
Piled up at that time. I took a lot off of them just to try to make something happen.
So it's a dry break, right? 2, 4, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8,
Yeah.
9.
This would be perfect to do a push out with a lot of movement on that cue ball.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Howie did a push out. Let's see if it helped him. Nice shot. Dead straight.
I'm sweating like Bernie Madoff is doing my taxes.
He's got 1,000 of them, folks. Stay
Yeah.
here all night. Tip your
No,
waitresses.
that's all I got.
That worked out nicely. Since it's hard to tell which balls are which, can you identify them for us, please?
3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
All
Thank
right.
you.
So I think that was his most challenging shot left.
Yeah.
If he gets good position here, good enough for him. Shaking his head a little bit, maybe not.
No, I think it's perfect.
I think that was his tough one for the last.
Yeah, he's just got to get around the 8 and 9, not hit it, and he shouldn't. And he's got perfect. Get the ball in the side pocket, and he's off to the races.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Whips its feet a little bit, but goes in there.
Yeah, looks good enough for me. I mean,
That's right. As long as they go.
Yeah, good enough for government work.
That's right.
Shawn just wants one more chance at the table.
Yeah, I mean, my balls are laying bad again, and I mean it's tough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Shawn's staring at probably his toughest layout of the night.
yeah, I mean he's had 3. This will be his 3rd game. I didn't even get to shoot, so that's big at this.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah. You get three games you don't even get to shoot, and then the layouts that I've had on the ones I do get to shoot, it's been brutal.
Did Howie have a dry and run tonight?
He had a break and run, and then there's been
He had one recorded break and run.
right, and then he
hasn't had a dry and run because he's
That's
only
what I thought. Okay. I was trying to figure out that.
Yeah, lift the 9-ball up, yeah? Move it around.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it. Foul.
He's had a
Make sure you
couple where
line
I
it up.
didn't.
It's like
Make sure you line
operation,
it up
Howie.
clear.
There's been 2 where I got to break, but I didn't get to shoot after it.
All right, so Howie's going to go up on the hill here. He's going to lead 6 games to 2. Like Shawn said, Howie's really picked it up in the last few games here, not giving him very many opportunities to get things going. Shawn did have his toughest layout, I thought, of the night, that last one. So even if it did get back to Shawn, he was going to have to pull out some trick shots.
Good luck charm entered the room.
Yep, the good luck charm has entered the building.
Yeah.
And Howie is feeling the love.
I could still get there. Is what's so crazy because it just depends what happens.
All right.
Right.
Well, you're only 4 break and runs away from tying this thing up. So
I'm a huge underdog, but I would definitely take 20-1.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, we've seen the comebacks, so I wouldn't be surprised. And you're not that much of an underdog, as we said in the beginning of the broadcast. So
Right.
keep your head in it, man. You never know.
I just can't make a ball. Hey, look here, I run out one time. Oh.
There we go. So that's going to be his best break of the night.
Yeah, if Free didn't get me, I might have got out.
He's going to look at a combo to start things off. He's got 2 down. That's only going to be Shawn's 4th ball of the night. He did have a couple that didn't get recorded because of fouls. Beautiful shot.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot.
Just got to get around to the 4.
I want to be off the rail a little bit, not that much. Ah. I threw it. Trying to stay on the 5 ball.
That's
Got
a
perfect
1.
on 5. I missed the 4.
All right. Well, Shawn's not in a bad spot. He's got some things to look at. This is going to be.
I could have punted it down the rail, but I thought I could make it. I just hit it bad.
He's looking at one of Howie's one of his strengths tonight, which has been the break.
Almost all of Howie's wins have come by him winning the breaks.
Hey, if you scratch on the break, Howie, I promise I'll win.
There you go, Howie. Sounds more like a threat.
Good break.
Yep, got something down. And I believe he doesn't have anything on the 1, if that's the 1.
Yeah.
See him looking at it.
Right there.
Yep.
The 2 is lined up with the 9 ball, I think.
It is.
So I'm going to give Shawn that spread there.
Go for it. I can get there with the ball in hand.
So Sean's pretty much out, isn't he? Let me see his table. I think
Close to, yeah. I don't know.
Move your head out of the way, Shawn.
Shawn, what do you got? That 4? Is that the 4 right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You got a shot at it, but you don't have a hand. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you want to give him a ball in hand.
It's not. Yeah. If I got ball in hand, I can get there. It's not easy from where it's at.
Does another 2 putt.
Yeah. I'd rather you didn't push out.
All right, Shawn. All you gotta do is make it. You should get natural shape on the 5.
He just rolls in. He's gonna go behind the 8.
Oh.
Stop.
You got it.
Good shot.
Made it more interesting.
That's why.
Yeah, I love that.
All right. So Howie's got the more interesting layout, this rack.
Yeah, man, remind everybody there's no early 9, so that 2-9 combo would be a legal shot, but you spot the 9 and keep shooting.
So Howie, just managed to avoid that side pocket. He had a problem with that same shot earlier.
I could have got there with the scratch.
He was trying to get there.
I think I'll still be all right if I get another shot here. Just have to get on that end rail.
Howie is on the hill. He does want to close this thing out, not give Shawn any life at
Well, I
all.
don't going to call anything, obviously. Right?
Nope.
No, you don't have to call anything. You just shoot.
We'll just trust that that's what you meant to do.
Yeah, it's 9 ball.
It's for all you pool playing purists out there. We know so much about the game,
You'll need the bridge. Don't put it away.
but never play
Okay.
it.
No, you don't get to put it there.
What the heck?
He said spot. He just spotted right in front of the pocket again. Now he's going to have to go get his bridge again.
All right, he's getting some action with that bridge tonight.
Yeah, he is. He did pretty good.
Yeah, shooting him well. He's handling it like David over there, American Hustle, another good bridge player.
Yeah.
Guy knows how to whip the bridge out and make things happen. I just cue the circus music when I get that damn thing, Giz.
Oh yeah, I can't make a ball with
You
Yes.
might as well blindfold me and put circus music on.
Yeah.
I'm horrible. I can't use the bridge at all.
No, I can't either, man. I don't know what the heck. It's just
What it is we push through the ball and we don't stroke it.
exact. That's exactly it. Because I'm seeing him stroke through the rake, and I'm like, I don't shoot it like that.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's on the 5 ball, going to get shape for the 6. So
4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
oh, okay. So it's the 4 ball he's got in the corner.
I would rather get the cue ball closer to the 6, but I got too much angle. So we're going to get cute. We're going to zigzag. We're going to come right here.
All right.
7, 9, get right there.
So how are we looking to get cute to wrap this thing up? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So he's coming back.
He drew it
Stay
up.
out. Stay out.
Ooh.
Wow.
Look at that.
He drew it up that way, just a little bit shorter than he thought it was going to be.
I think he'd be all right. That's a shot when you know your table. You're not worried
Beautiful
about it at
shot.
all. That's a
And
know
he
your
has a
table
small
shot.
angle. He needs a small angle.
He's
But
gonna
I
have to
think
get
he might be on
behind.
the other side to go on the back side of the shape. Now he's got to go around.
It's all right. Shooting good. He's confident enough to make it.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna go 3 rails for this.
Nah.
He's just gonna come behind it on the rail.
Yep, you're right. 3 rails.
Perfect. Look at that.
Yeah. This is not a gimme though. This is tough.
I counted 2.
It's full.
That was obviously off.
He'll be
You
all right.
got- yeah, all right, Howie.
It's,
You got-
it'll be 4 games. I just needed one more shot.
It's all right.
yeah. Whenever you go by the side pocket, it makes it a little challenging.
Ooh. All right. Well,
Got your wish, Sean. You got your
Well,
wish. You got your one shot you said you needed. You
I
needed
still
one more
gotta
shot,
get.
you said.
Sean's like, well, maybe not so much.
Mine's still tough.
Yeah. I think
And
he's
he
all right.
has to avoid the 9 ball right now.
Do you want to sit?
All right.
Beautiful
I think,
shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Sean. Most people overhit that, like me, and I would end up going way beyond it.
Nice shot, Sean.
Wow. Well done. Well done.
He's gonna forget that bridge.
It's gonna
We don't
happen
need
here.
no stinking bridge.
Look at that. He gets
Perfect.
good on this 9. He's all set. He knows what's up. Sean
Look
is
at that.
still
Stole it.
alive. Letting him know that he's still a threat. It's 6-3. Howie remains on the hill, and it's going to be whose break?
It's gonna be Howie's break.
All right. Slight advantage to the breaker. But as Sean said, it's a lot closer than it appears to be on paper. He feels he's only been a couple turns away from having a very close match, and I don't think he's got I don't think I have a strong argument against it. So
Yeah, he said he had three games where he was one shot away from winning it, and Howie ran out.
2 games go the other way.
yeah, he did leave a 9 ball in the jaws earlier. That was we all thought that was in.
Yeah, 2 games go the other way. I'm up 1 game. I mean, it's that close.
There you go.
It's
Good
not,
out,
it's
good
not
out.
that.
Sean. Ron Johnson says good out. G-Man says nice out.
Yep.
Whose break is it now?
Appreciate
Everybody showing
Oh,
Sean some love in the chat.
And you got the 3 lightning bolts from Andrew.
It's actually that 9 ball that I missed.
You want to hear what Sean is saying?
He won that game, and then he broke and ran the next game.
Yeah.
So those 2 games, that's all the difference.
Yeah. Well, he was going to
All
break.
right. Hey, I'll be right back. I just got to wash my hands. I'll give you a topic. Jump sticks, good for the game or bad for the game?
All right. Well,
Yeah,
You never
I missed
just-
that 9 ball. I missed that 9 ball. He got out, and then he ran the next rack. You take those 2 away and put them towards me, and it's totally different.
Yeah.
as far as
No, no,
I'm
jump,
going to run to the restroom, too, real quick. I'm
Yeah,
going to
go
run to the
for it.
restroom, guys.
go for it, man. As far as jump cues go, if you're good with jump cues, then they're great for the game. And if you're not, then you're a purist who just, likes to kick. Or
What do you
whatever.
think, Lauren? Jump cues, yay or nay?
I'm not very good with jump cues yet.
Okay.
Give
But
it
I'm
time.
saying, should they be allowed or not?
Yes, I think everything should be allowed. That is
Everything.
possibly be allowed.
28-ounce break cues, phenolic
Yes.
barrels, and tips. There's a lot of places they've outlawed those phenolics, and some pools outlawed kabooey chalk because it makes a mess.
Really? They outlawed the chalk? Like, I mean, will pool players bitch about every single thing? I think they will.
It looks
Is there
like
anything
Howie
they won't
started,
bitch about?
looks like how he started. He's broke and scratched. So
All right.
yeah, that means when
Howie's throwing the stuff around there.
he's
Yeah.
remodeling.
Broken, scratched.
No.
Yeah. Nice break. Look at that spread. Where's your one ball, Howie? He walked out of the room.
He went to wash his hands. He'll be right back.
But he just did that, didn't he? Isn't that why he left?
Well,
He
I mean,
scratched, yes.
can never be too careful with monkeypox and COVID going around.
Yeah.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
wash them again just to be safe.
Actually, New York is the worst place in the country for monkeypox.
Yes,
So-
it is.
So Howie,
Highest
where's your
infection
one
rate.
ball?
New York
Howie.
City.
New York City, correct. The densely populated areas of New York. I always imagine New York just the same way as everybody else imagines it, like just Manhattan, like Times Square. You say New York, it's like Times Square.
Right.
I don't,
Yeah.
But there's
I
a
don't
lot.
know that there's.
John's back.
He's also washing his hands.
All right, Shawn, you're up. You're up. You're gonna get a ball in hand. He scratched on the break.
Okay.
All right. So as long as Shawn doesn't
Ooh,
follow
nice
himself,
spread.
which he does not, and he's gonna like
Oh,
having
that
this
four
ball in
ball.
hand. Although he does have a shot at the one anyway.
I got ball in hand.
Yes, sir.
I got ball in hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
Golly.
All right.
Screwed up.
Yeah.
I got them in the horrible spot. I broke them different because I didn't want to scratch. So I kind of screwed up.
Well, it can't be any worse than you've been doing. So sets up for the two in the side.
All right.
Yep. Look at that reverse English on that. Nice shot.
It's gonna be a good shot if I can get this four ball out here.
That would be crazy.
I sent it down.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get to Howie. I asked a couple of times where your one ball is, but
He didn't care
okay.
about our
So you want to
feelings.
spot it? You can spot it because you
What's the
scratched.
one ball? They want to know.
All right. Howie pointing to the one ball. I think he's mad at us.
Yeah.
I blame you, of course.
And G-Man's got a question.
Yeah.
What's G-Man's question? Gizmo and Darren. Or sir, do you think the push in the format could be made a different way, making it a little more challenging rather than the player just setting the table for himself? What do you guys
Who
think?
wants to start that one?
Well, I think it's a good. You're giving up your inning. And that's big in this game.
Yeah.
So I think it's it allows for you not to have to foul.
Yeah.
Especially if you're really hooked.
I like the push because we're not doing ball in hands. It's already hard to start.
Okay. Howie's calling 3 and 9. I think he's just gonna plow into it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Very
Nice
nice
shot.
shot.
Nice shot.
Ooh, he's gonna leave himself a
He's
little
got
another
another
combo.
But yeah, G-Man, I think this game's already challenging enough. With the break, we might already have a cluster down the road with the 3, the 4, the 5.
Yeah.
So just that first shot, not to get a foul, is perfect for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already giving up your innings, so that's why it's.
And you see with guys too, like Shawn and Howie, we know that they're higher caliber players in this community. So, for them to have, if you go back and watch that first match to see them both kind of struggling, trying to get things going, and you can see the problems that your average player would have.
Look at that.
Nice shot.
shot.
Great shot there, Howie. So I think that the push is necessary just to get things going.
Yeah.
But, it's no gimme because as we've seen before, it's like, the two putt is easier said than done when you're trying to play a offensive shot defensively or however I always say that the wrong way. But
Yeah.
it's more challenging than you think it is.
when we first started, I didn't think we were doing the push either. And I heard Howie say it. So
Yeah.
that's what made me say it.
Yeah, I think the push is needed.
It does help because I haven't done it yet, but
Yeah, for sure. I think it's necessary.
yeah.
But everybody else in the chat, feel free to chime in. That's why we're doing this, like we said, to try to figure out what, what's going to work and what's not.
I've been behind the whole time, so
Nice shot, Howie.
It wasn't worth me taking the only time I could have done it is when I backwards banked that one ball earlier.
Yeah.
I should have
I think a good strategy to do on the push out also is
I should have done it. I should have done it there, but I made a heck of a shot, and I knew I was going to have it close to the hole. So if you could see it,
I'm saying a strategy, Shawn. If you're going to do a push out anyway, you're not going to get called a foul. That is the best time to break out any clusters that you have.
Right. I think you shouldn't be able to push out if you can see the ball. But
no, I think, but you're giving up your inning already, so I think it should.
I got you. Yeah.
But I'm saying a really good strategy would be to shoot, either make a ball to get one off the table, or at least break
up
out
the cluster.
Cluster.
Yeah, there's a lot of options. Yeah.
You're already giving up your inning already, so.
Oh yeah.
This way you're not giving a foul.
Yeah, to help out a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
His balls, he broke the balls so good the whole time.
He's been breaking tremendously for the last.
How many did you get on the break that time? Just curious. Did you
on
get
the break?
Down?
He got one. He got
one
on the break.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
he got one.
Yeah, I made one, and then I made the one ball, and then I missed the.
And here's Howie to win the match.
Howie's going to take it 7 games.
Good out, Howie.
7 games, 3 there.
The unstoppable Howie.
Yep.
Yeah, he done real good.
Leave me hanging.
Yeah. Nice job, Howie. Let me put the
winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. So Howie's going to keep the streak. Keep the streak going. He's going to keep the build going. So that's going to make him, I think it's going to make him undefeated there in 9-ball. I don't know how many 9-ball matches he's had, but that'll keep the streak alive and keep the challengers coming for him. He'll have his hands full in the tournament, I'm sure, coming up. We've got a lot of killers in that one. But we take a look at scoreboard. See that Howie did win 7 games to 3. It was tight early, and it was hard to tell who was going to run away with this. But once Howie started moving, you could see the gap was increasing. So he's got 1 break and run tonight. He did have. If you take a look at one thing that was really important, I thought were the actually that was the wrong stat. But if you look at the makeable, he did have some problems. I thought he had the more unforced errors tonight. I thought a lot of Shawn's misses were just because Shawn didn't have the looks. So he was going for a lot of banks and trying to make things happen. Howie missed some shots that probably it could have been, it might have been a tougher night for Shawn, but then again, Shawn missed a couple shots that could have maybe even this matchup.
Easily.
Yeah, so we look at the spreads too. I have to give Howie the spreads most of the time. He did a better job at obviously getting the ball down, controlling the rock, and having a better layout. Shawn had the tougher spreads, had to make things work. Like we said earlier, he's going for a lot of shots. Fouls tonight were pretty even. Shawn had one more time. He put the ball in Howie's hand. Dry breaks tonight. I had Shawn with 3. Howie only had 1, and here was the big numbers here. Howie had 11 balls down on the break. He had a lot of racks where he started off with 2 balls down, and he's playing 7-ball with a Q and a decent shot on the 1. So he was really hammering that rack, and he was getting some good layouts. I have for recorded 2 putts. I only have 1 for each. One of those was a push from Howie, and Shawn had 1 recorded 2 putt. So that's what I have by the numbers. Back to you guys.
Yeah, well, it goes, you said, much respect goes to you, Shawn. You shot good, but you just couldn't get those breaks. Your spreads.
Well, that's why I say, look, still, even now, where it's at, the 9-ball that I missed, he got out, and then he broke and ran. You take and give me those 2 games, it's 5-5, right? Just that simple.
Yeah, that's a 3-game swing.
It's huge. We're tied up. Just when I missed the 9, and then you broke and ran out. So that right there changed. That right there is when I fell apart.
I tell you, I don't think you and I, Shawn, to be perfect, I don't think either one of us really played well.
No.
I mean, we played okay, but the
You
first
played
game,
pretty-
the first game took like 4 hours.
Well,
I mean,
you definitely broke the balls way better.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You broke the balls way better.
I think that the game,
and like we said in the beginning, that's where it was going to come down to, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
I think the way I looked at the game pretty much all day was going to be how you start the game. You know, how the game was started was going to because it was hard. You've seen how hard it was. You know, Howie had one break and run the night, and then he should have had two, in my opinion. He did come close.
You're right.
On the second one, but you see how hard it is to break and run when you have to get shape on that.
Yeah, there
one.
was
Even
3
if you
times.
get shape on the one, great, but you might not have shape going to the two. You know,
There's 8 other balls, man.
tied up.
There's 8 other balls right there.
When you don't have ball in hand to start, it makes the game so much harder. So that's why when G-Men asked that question, I do believe that the push should remain in there because it's tough, even with guys, like I said, at your skill level who play very high. When you talk about relative to this community, it's a tough format. So
I would like to comment on that, if I may. Sure. If you eliminate the push out, we might as well play APA, because what they do is they punish the breaker. How many people in the APA break, make a ball, and actually get shape on a ball? Like 3%? It's so hard. No. Right. I mean, we're 650 Fargos. How many times, we had
look at the pros, even the pros.
In 10 games.
Even the pros. Even the pros,
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true. There was 3 times I didn't even get to the table, or I broke, and then that was it. So that was huge too.
Yeah, I mean,
you had more bowling balls on your table, you said.
Yeah, I definitely had a couple of those.
Shawn, what do you got? 4.5-inch pockets?
They're about 4 3/8. It was redone to the blue label, but they're 4 3/8. It's the new rubber. They were recut, so they're the same angle as yours. But my rails still seem a little bit more dead. My table doesn't roll like those new tables.
How old is your cloth?
It's new. I put it in January.
Well, yeah, because this cloth is a year old, and I can tell.
I don't think they pulled mine tight enough.
I think they might have pulled mine too tight.
Right.
It's really
well,
snug.
See, starting
to slow down though.
Here in town, we've got 10 of those tables, and they're way faster than my table. But they got 4 1/4-inch pockets on them, and they're super tight. I mean, some of you can't even. You can't even run a ball down the rail with speed.
With speed, yeah. And that 8 ball I missed. I mean, I got dead perfect on that 8 ball. I just got to pop it off the rail 2 inches, and I butchered it. I overcut it. Oh, so.
Yeah. Well, that ball there, you're just pocket speed it, just roll it.
Yeah, I hate shooting off the rails, and it gets me in trouble. And I try to pop the ball off the rail to give myself a little bit
playing one pocket. If I had that shot, I wouldn't even want to shoot it. It's on the table. On the table
4
like
1/4s, I probably play safe.
Yeah, it's tough. It's you don't even shoot that ball.
Well, Shawn, I tell you, man, I'm looking forward to playing you again. You're a solid guy. You got a
it's good. Yeah, we're gonna have do one of those tournaments. It'll be fun.
Yeah, man.
Well, I see
Ruben is telling you right now, I am not playing you Banks. Ain't gonna happen.
I played bad playing Banks.
I'm sure.
I did real good at the WC Classic this year.
Ain't Kentucky like the bank capital of the country?
Yep, everybody plays bank good here.
Everybody. Yeah. Shannon Dalton, one of the best.
So anyway, like we said, we're gonna be doing a tournament. And everyone I've talked to has all agreed to be in it. And looks like there's going to be a buy-in, so there'll be a payoff at the end. We haven't defined exactly how much it's going to be, but it's going to be it's going to be worth something. So we have a mock-up of what the tournament will look like, and it's going to look something like this. So everybody there is confirmed. They're in. So we just got to.
By the way, Gizmo, this is the first time I've heard about this tournament.
Yeah, you're in it.
Yeah, you're in it.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
these
letting me
aren't
know,
these are
buddy.
not the matches. So everybody watching right
Yeah.
now, these are not the matches. This is just a mock-up of what we imagine it will be. We know that these will be the players most likely. We're going to do
Yeah.
a live drawing to figure out who's going to play who,
Exactly. And
what the
everyone's
rules will
playing
be,
on
and all that
9:30.
BS. But this is just something I whipped up last night. So
Yeah.
this is what
Yeah,
it's
this
going
is
to look like.
yeah. We
I'm,
haven't defined when we're gonna play yet. We haven't even did the drawing for who plays who.
I'm coming up there before the end of the year, going to Gizmos for a few days, Ruben, and we're gonna have to take a trip over to Vegas for a couple of days.
Nice.
That sounds fun. That'll
Yeah,
be
it's
a good
just,
time.
Sounds
I
good.
just
You're
got
always
back. I'm a little under the weather, so that's why I'm a little.
I'm thinking
little
towards the
quiet.
end of October.
This is a good time.
Hey,
So
I'd like to reach out to Matt Summers. He said, "Nice shooting, Howie. You're a monster. How's everyone doing lately? Nice to hear from you all." Well, thank you, Matt. But a previous, previous text, he said, "Let me know if you guys want to step up." Hey, man, I got a ladder.
Yeah,
Don't make me get that
that's-
ladder, Howie.
that's Matt. Yeah, that's Matt. Matt fears no one.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
man, Matt's
fear
starting to fear
everyone.
giving me money. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He
Matt
would
likes
bet me
to help
$1.
subsidize people's income, but he's a good guy. Matt's a great guy.
Nice.
So
Everybody's cool so
we'll
far.
get him in on the newer 8-ball stuff.
Hey, Matt, you're killing my bankroll, bud. You gotta keep playing me.
Anyway, so this is our new logos, how it's going to look for our new heads up 9-balls we play. We're going to play the big boys right now, but we're going to probably do some regular players, our typical guys like Ron Johnson or maybe Robin Barnes and
Hey, I have a question. Should we alternate it? Should we have a higher level match and then the same night you have a
yeah, maybe do a double headers.
yeah.
This game took 2 hours, so this match here raced to 7, and
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
It's a long
yeah.
time. You guys only played 10 games. But you got to remember, look back, Howie. You take some time to shoot. You'll sit
do.
there, examine your shot.
I do. I know I do.
Take your time. There's no time clock. I'm just saying. You're like the opposite of some players. Some players just fire. Just go up there and shoot and hope for the best. I know you concentrate and you make sure you put that cue ball where it needs to be, and you get it. You get it right there. And a lot of people like to hear your train of thought when you're doing it. Like when you did that reverse Z shot you did, people like to see what you were trying to do and how close you got to accomplishing it. It makes it inspires people to try to do the same. So that's actually good.
I have no problem showing people how to brutalize position. I have no problem with that.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, yeah.
Yeah. So do we have a shot of the day today, or?
Yeah, so there was a few bank shots that I thought were really cool tonight. Both guys had a couple of them. Unfortunately, I thought both those racks, they weren't able to get out and make anything happen after those banks. So I just thought that we would go to a position shot tonight. I thought this was pretty cool. I'm going to look at this one here. This is Howie. He's going to get from, I believe this is the 5-ball, but I could be wrong.
4, I think.
Is that okay? So he's going to get on this ball next. So he's going to come around couple rails and get pretty nicely.
Oh, can you stop that and replay that?
We're gonna play. We're gonna walk it back.
All
here.
right. So what I'm thinking, I wanted to come down another foot, but then I need the bridge, which is fine, and just draw it back and get straight, 7 on the side, boom. But I came up short, and then because I didn't want to roll it in and have a shooting off the rail with the 6 all the way up the table.
I thought you were gonna go forward and you came backward.
I didn't. I had a very, very short angle on that 4.
Yeah, and you came backwards.
To go 3 rails, I thought I would have been way up table.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was an interesting shot. And although this shot's a little tricky, this is a shot that as long as you know your pool table, you're all good.
Yeah, that's why I looked at it a couple of times, man. I wanted to make sure I split the pocket on that.
You get good.
Yeah,
you're gonna
what a champion! Oh my God, what a shot! I hit it too good. Got on the wrong side of the damn thing.
Yeah, you can see because now you got to go around. You end up missing the 8, but so that's our shot of the night. We'll take a look at it one more time.
God, I lost 14 pounds and I still am a fat. Jesus, lay off the Twinkies, babe. You know what I mean?
No judgment zone here. It's Planet Fitness rules applies. All right. So there it is. So shot of the night or position play of the night.
Was good.
Yeah. And that's just like that, folks. Back at it.
I would just like to say, I want to thank all of you guys for putting these things together. This is, I mean, we're up in no man's land. I'm like 40 minutes from the closest pool hall, and they play APA and stuff, which is fine. And there's some good players. The problem is they play on those tables like all day long, and they don't miss them. But they play really, really good. I don't want to be a bozo and give my money away. So this is keeping me in stroke, so to speak, you know. And I just want to thank all of you guys, man. Thank you, Darren, Ruben, Bobby, Shawn. Thanks for the match tonight, and
Good playing. Thanks, guys.
look forward to drilling you, Ruben. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Think about it. I'm so, but it's
And he wants to beat
some sun
you.
today, Ruben. Ruben, you got some sun today, man.
Yeah, and he wants to beat Ruben in pool.
Right?
Anyway, all right. Well, any last words you have, Ruben? What do you have to say?
No, great shooting, Howie. You definitely, Shawn gave you a little bit of heat.
Yeah.
We all know what happens to the mighty
Unstoppable.
Howie, but he definitely missed a couple, and you definitely came back like you always do and run him out. So
Yeah, I missed a couple, made a couple good ones, you know, capitalized on some. It's like it takes me a while to get in the rhythm. Once I get in the rhythm, I'm okay. It's just getting to that point.
Yeah, that's strange.
yeah,
That's
other than
Thanks,
great
TBC.
shooting.
Good match. Look forward to playing you, bro.
Yeah, looking forward to the tournament, and
Yeah, me too. I
you
can't
know,
wait.
we all shoot him well that day, and other than that, like I said, I just got back from Vegas. I'm a little bit under the weather, but
How'd you guys do?
did all right.
Cash?
No, but I played a lot of pool.
Good. That's all that
I
counts.
played in several other tournaments and did pretty good.
Nice. So now you're in dead stroke as long as the pockets are about that big.
Yeah.
Stewards and on the valley tables, right? Yeah.
the best.
You got inspired tonight. Playing some nutball. Try
All right,
out
everybody.
that
Sounds good, man. Good.
Yeah, I'll let Jesus have the final word before I end the broadcast.
Yeah, just Howie said a big thank you to us. I got to say a big thank you to those guys. I always give it back to the players, the guys who come on here and provide the entertainment. They show their ass. You guys see what it can look like when it's the struggle bus, and you also see the flip side of it when the guys are shooting well. I think both these guys will be really competitive in the tournament. We got 8 really tough guys that we just showed you a second ago. Should be very entertaining. We're gonna take a look at this match again and see what rules we might want to change, obviously, with the input of our fellow competitors here tonight. And hopefully we can come out with something that's really fun to watch in the next upcoming weeks, whenever that comes. We don't have a date yet, but it should be a lot of fun. We still have another tournament going on in Heads Up right now. We're down to our final 4. We do have a J-Mac versus David from American Hustle. And on the flip side of that, we have Chuck versus Cue Ball Control sometimes. So we have a very competitive match over there too. So we got a lot of things going on in Heads Up, and yeah.
I'd like to throw something out there. I think this 8-man tournament, anybody's game. Anybody can win this whole thing, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Because nine ball's a goofy game, dude. 9 ball's really funny.
Yeah.
Not funny, peculiar.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
but looking forward to everybody. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and looking forward to the next one. And we'll see you guys on the next Heads Up pool or Root Your 760. And back to you in the studio. Sorry, Darren. I just feel that.
You're good.
All right, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to end this broadcast 2 hours and 10 minutes in. And thanks, everybody, for coming. And we'll
Good
catch
night.
you.